That's something interesting too.
And now here with the Zerglings trying to take care of the SCVs and kill those off. But still, planetary
Yeah, no,
fortresses
it's
being
like he's
repaired
still
are
repairing
just ridiculous.
Yeah, you're wasting stuff here.
I know. It's just throwing it away like a complete and total noob.
Yeah.
So speed it up again to get some...
Something interesting, yeah.
But here he's
he
re-expanding.
He comes back here.
Expanding here.
Now you see it. So you do see it this time with your Nidus Canal, right? So what do you come back again? Yeah, clearly. Okay.
Yep.
Very good. So he actually built a missile turret there instead of scanning?
Yeah.
That's cool.
He didn't want to waste resources, but just landing.
But now doesn't he have to? Isn't the missile turret in the way now?
Oh yeah, that's kind of funny. That's cool. All right, but now here's where the strats change up. Of like, all right, you know what? I can't get this thing down. Let me get these things down. What are these things called? Missile hot dog?
Yeah, honky tonks.
Honky tonk.
The honky tonks that shoot the mutilisks.
But the things that SCVs are great for is they can just repair these things like crazy, and you can't kill them.
Repair is really good.
Yeah, repair is so strong. So, I mean, essentially, the strange build part of this whole thing is he is mass expanding across the map, doing the exact same thing, planetary fortress with a chain of missile turrets, and nothing you do can easily break it. Now, there's easy counters to this.
I mean, Gunsakimbo's at 136 supply right now. The Terran's only at about 100. 140 for you, 100 for the Terran. So you're 40 supply up on him.
But I've wasted so much already, and it's one of those things of like, how do you break this? How do you break it?
Yeah, so now...
Damn it, you're a nut, and I want to crack you.
What of these bases do you not see of his? Do you see all 2, 3, 4, 5 of them? No, you don't see the last one.
I don't see that.
Yeah.
And I don't see 2 of them. I don't see that one, and the natural and up here.
Yeah, but you got to assume the natural because you killed your Zerglings.
Yeah.
So, okay, cool. That's
So
interesting.
now,
and you have 4 bases yourself.
Yeah.
So,
3.
I mean...
No, oh yeah, the 4th one is coming up right now. It's now, once again, just being like, all right, going to use the Hydralisk to take these things down quickly, use the Lings to take down everything. But still, just... repair.
Yeah.
You know? He's not repairing yet, but I don't even remember if he does, really.
I think this is actually, if you look at the amount of spending, it looks like you guys all had about the same amount of money. I don't know if there's a button to look at total money that you guys have harvested. Oh, wow.
But this is where, you know, his first attack comes in, and it's like, all right, you know? And a magic box ain't going to work here.
Yeah.
So this is essentially the end of the game. You know, he's coming through, raping my main, and I've wasted so much trying to break his expansions. And realistically, there's many other ways to go about it. Of expand more, break him early.
This would be even stronger of an attack if he brought SCVs in his medevacs also to heal the Thors.
Yeah, he starts to do that eventually too. Bring Banelings to kill the SCVs off while you break the expansions. There's a whole lot of things to do. And really, the easiest
would have been really good, I think.
Yeah, the easiest too could have just been Banelings, a whole stream of them come right up, break through the main, and there's 2 tanks.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Could have been real simple, but it's those that again, strange build. You don't think of it, and it catches you off guard. So it's a cool little.
Yeah, I think your biggest choices here are either Broodlords, Tactic Broodlords, or Banelings, some sort of Baneling bust. Or Baneling trying to control the map through Banelings.
Or not wasting all your money trying to.
I don't think
things you can't defeat.
Yeah, constantly attacking him with Hydras and Roaches, I think, and Zerglings was definitely not good.
All right, well, let's move on to game 2.
Game 2.
All right,
of the
strange builds.
Yeah,
it'd be cool if it was Halloween.
Yeah.
All right,
it's almost Halloween.
Yeah. One sec. All right, we're on to the second game of the Strange Builds edition.
Yeah.
This one was posted by Devolved on the Starcraft.org forums because, you know, I started the Strange Builds thread there. And so if you've had some strange builds you've seen or have some replays, post it there.
On Starcraft.org.
Yeah, Starcraft.org.
Starcraft.org.com.
Yeah.
No, Starcraft.org/forums.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Cool. And so Devolve talked about it. It's not the strangest thing, but it's pretty strange.
Yeah, it's definitely something just a little bit different than you normally see.
We haven't seen it yet, but we
haven't seen it. But
explained
we've heard about it.
Yeah.
Telepathically.
Yeah.
Through forums on the internet.
Yep.
Which is sort of like telepathy.
Kind of.
You know that? Do you know that?
Oh, he's going for the proxy racks.
Yeah, that's cool.
Below his own base.
Did you know that? Did you know that scientists have successfully teleported stuff?
No.
Yeah, I was really, really interested in it. They use like quantum science to actually successfully teleport an atom
Really?
over like a space of a few meters. Yeah, if you
That's
don't
cool.
believe it, look up go to like Google and search for
Jeff Goldblum.
yeah, Jeff Goldblum, and it'll tell you everything you need to know. No, search for teleport atom.
Wow,
It's pretty awesome.
That's cool.
Yeah. Science.
So Devolve getting his scout on, and Ak Fetish. What is your name? Kashish.
Ak Fetish.
Ak Fetish.
So Ak Fetish scouted the proxy
Scouted the,
barracks.
well, it's not proxy, but yeah, it's a slightly lowered barracks.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Ramp racks.
But now we have going for 4 racks, which isn't strange, but it's
Yeah.
hardcore.
Yeah.
4 racks against 2 racks.
I wonder if
I'm not sure
anybody
which wins.
knows what's going on yet.
Yeah, I
We
don't know.
shouldn't spoil it yet, though, right?
Not yet.
Soon. Real soon, but not yet.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
5
5
racks.
rack.
So there's 1 rack's at the base of the ramp, and then he builds 5 racks is hidden in the back of his base.
Yeah. Against Ak Fetish's
2 barracks.
2 barracks.
Which
and-
is, I don't even know what standard TVT is, actually. I don't. It actually seems strange. It seems like they can get either like 3 or 4 barracks, or like, 2 barracks, 2 factory, or like a weird numbers of barracks and factories seems like pretty standard
Well,
to
this
me.
is pretty intense right now because, I mean, Ak Fetish is going for, getting, how many SUVs does he have? You just turned it off.
It's 16 to 17 SCV, so it's really close.
Yeah, so he's just going for kind of standard slow game. Might
And
go for a
actually, you
quick
missed
push, and now here's the strange build section.
Yeah, he loaded his barracks into his opponent's base. This is very positional because you can only
Yeah.
do this, when there's a close by air distance between your 2 bases.
Yeah.
So like Scrap Station, you could do this on, or Lost Temple in these positions, or Metalopolis in the close by air positions.
And I like this because he's sending 3 Marines up to the ramp too.
Yeah.
To start dealing with crap there at the same time.
He
while
sees it
having
by
these
now,
4.
obviously. Yes. Yeah. Clearly.
And so I mean that bunker needs to go down way earlier because
Yeah.
now this is just GG here.
Yeah.
I feel like.
He doesn't have any add-ons. Like if he had 2 barracks or 3 barracks with reactor core, it would have been one thing. But right now he has no add-ons, so he's gonna just become purely outproduced out of 5 barracks basically. And he also is getting attacked at his ramp right now as well.
Yeah.
So he's just getting.
He got a lot of stuff quick, man. He's good.
Oh yeah, you can make a lot of Marines quick. They're like
Yeah.
Zerglings. They're
That's
50
cool.
minerals a Marine.
It's nice.
Yeah.
And they shoot guns. It's like
So
a Zergling.
he
with a
was able
gun.
to get his Marines into the bunker, but I just don't think it's going to be enough.
Yeah. And because barracks have a lot of health, 1,000 health. It's going to be a slow crawl getting that down.
Yeah, he's choosing. It's like almost like he's not even not even dealing with the bunker. I mean, and
Yeah.
really the bunker is non-movable. Well, the barracks are actually pretty movable. Like he could technically just lift that barracks up and fly it somewhere else.
Yeah, that's true. So I dig this. I like it.
Yeah,
I mean, it really catches you off guard. It's the kind of thing like, how do you spot that? Even like
Yeah.
you'd have to have seen the 3 racks going up quick there and be like, okay, there's 3 racks, but they're a little far back. I don't know why. And then piece it together real quick of, well,
I think the best thing to keep in mind if you see this is, when you're scouting and you see the barracks at the bottom of the ramp, to like think to yourself, oh yeah, I gotta scout him harder because I don't know why barracks is at the bottom of his ramp.
Yeah, or is he coming in for a quick push?
A
Or
better
is he trying to
thing-
like wall off weird?
A better thing I think to do would have been to like wall off with that first barracks with a barracks and 2 supply depots.
At the bottom of the ramp, you just need 1.
Oh, then he should have done that because
if you put it here and then his 1 depot would completely seal that.
I think that's definitely a better way to do this because then you keep the scout out completely.
Because that's what I was thinking he was going for initially for some reason.
Yeah, you should totally do that. You should roll off on the bottom with a supply depot and a barracks and keep the scout out because this was definitely scoutable.
Yeah.
If you get that feeling something weird is going on right now.
Yeah. Well, the strange builds thing is it's all scoutable. It's just a matter of, do you scout it, or are you just assuming? And it's tough because you'll see one thing in a game and you kind of assume what's going to happen naturally. Of like, oh, I see this, and that means he's probably going to push me kind of fast. So let me just build a few more or whatever. But
I like this. This is really cool.
It's cool. Let's speed up a little bit.
Fast Marines. They're on stim.
Yeah.
They stemmed.
If you don't have stim, just press the increased speed thing on the replay.
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah.
It's the same thing basically.
Yeah, it says GG here.
Yeah, all right.
That was awesome. Let's get on to another strange build. You ready?
Yeah, I'm so ready for everything.
Yeah, man. All right, cool.